All right, ready?
Ready.
All right, first one. This is not an overreaction, this one. Spurs will finish top 4 this season.
I think it is a bit of an overreaction. I don't think they will.
No.
They literally haven't played anyone. People are getting really carried away, and I understand why.
Played Man United.
No, but context is key. It's Manchester United in name, but it's not Manchester United in nature, is it? The way that Manchester United are playing at the moment, they're a dream fixture. Everybody wants to play Manchester United at the moment. They've just been cut apart at home. They're losing game after game. Like, they aren't, even the games where they're winning, say Nottingham Forest, they didn't exactly look convincing.
No, it's true.
So I don't think them playing Manchester United is as significant as you're making out. And then every other game, I mean, of course they've won.
I now think there's one place up for grabs. It's weird, isn't it? Like, you know, when we talk about, like, there's one place up for grabs.
So what, Liverpool, Man City and Arsenal make it?
They 100% make it.
And then there's one spot.
There's one spot. Oh, it's 2, really, but for Champions League, but 1 for top 4. Yeah.
And
I don't know who does it. I don't know who gets it.
I still would say that with regard to Tottenham, I still would say that there are clubs better positioned.
Agreed.
Like, Tottenham literally haven't beaten anyone. If Tottenham goes to Arsenal and win,
then
different.
We have this conversation next week.
But so far, they've beaten teams that you would expect them to beat.
Okay, cool. Next one. Manchester United will finish outside the top 8 this season.
Top 8. I mean, they're certainly on course to do that, and I don't think it's as difficult to do that anymore as it once was.
Not top 8.
Well, when you think about it, there's definitely 6 clubs that finish above them. Definitely.
No, there's not.
Well, there's the 4. There's the 4 that we just said.
Tottenham are included in that, yeah.
I would say that Tottenham finish above Manchester United this season. And then I think Brighton probably finish above them. I think that Newcastle probably finish above them. Now we're down to 6, so it's only 2 spots.
I'm so
here.
interested to see how Brighton and Newcastle do in Europe, and as well as Premier League.
And then you've got to look at clubs like West Ham, who are just
behave.
Well, I mean, West Ham.
I think you even said that with like a little laughter in your voice.
I don't think it, but it's worthy of exploration at the moment. So realistically, for them to finish 8, there only needs to be 7 teams that finish above them. I think we all agree that there are 5. 5 teams will finish above them.
I agree. There are 3 guaranteed.
Would you not say Newcastle finish above them?
No, not guaranteed. No.
No?
No, I mean, come on, me and you were talking about Newcastle maybe sacking Eddie Howe a few days ago.
Yeah, but they would, if that happens, they'll get more points.
Yeah.
That'd be bad news for Manchester United.
Yeah. All right, this one, I'm not sure about this one. In fact, I know. Richarlison will come good and score 15 Premier League goals this season.
Huge reaction.
Yeah.
Huge. He scored a couple.
Won't get 5.
Had an impact in a couple of goals against Sheffield United. That doesn't redefine a player. He's done his job that day.
Yeah.
No. He won't score anything. I think he's more likely to not score for the next 15 games than he is to score 15.
I'm with you. I'm so with you. All right, this one's. I can't wait to get your response to this one. Luton will finish with less than 10 points this season. What is the record? What's Derby
15,
again? 15. Derby's 11.
11 points.
Ooh.
I don't know. Like, realistically, they only have to just snatch a couple of victories, and then it doesn't happen.
Like, they should beat Sheffield United at home.
Yeah.
But realistically, everyone's looking at them like.
But you know where? I don't think they'll break the record, because what will happen is they'll go down really early. They'll be down by March, and they'll play with a bit of freedom, and they'll nick a couple of points. Like, 11 is pitiful.
Derby won 1 game that season.
Did they?
Who did Derby beat?
Newcastle.
Whoa.
That is ridiculous. I think they'll definitely go down, but I think they will accrue more than 11 points.
Okay. All right, cool. These are good ones, these ones. Aaron Ramsdale will not play another Premier League game this season.
No, of course, that is a total overreaction. Of course he will.
Why?
Because there'll be rotation.
Why is he going to rotate goalkeepers? Why is he going to do that? Number one's number 1.
Because you said that he won't play another Premier League game.
I'm saying Premier League, yeah. He'll play Europe and he'll play the FA Cup. He'll play that. I don't think he'll play another.
You know when the fixtures come really thick and fast around Christmas and Easter?
You change goalkeepers?
You give Raya a rest if Raya is your number 1, yeah. There'll be a game where, remember, they're in Europe, they're playing Champions League football, they are desperate to win trophies, they've got a good record in the FA Cup. There is no doubt in my mind that Aaron Ramsdale features again in the Premier League, even if just through injury to Raya. Like, he will not sit the entire Premier League season out from now.
How, big a problem is this? Like, I think Gareth Southgate always said that Pickford was his number 1, but there have been some people saying that Ramsdale should have a chance. It's gone now, isn't it?
No, it is Pickford.
It's gone now.
It is Pickford, yeah.
You think Pickford's better than him, though?
I think Pickford's better than Ramsdale, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think he's useless.
But he's better than Ramsdale.
I don't really think.
I don't think Pickford is an elite goalkeeper.
No,
he's
he's
far
not.
from it.
So,
but I think he's the best English goalkeeper around by a distance. Like, I don't think Nick Pope's any good at all.
No, he's not.
I don't know. I don't think Nick Pope's any good at all. I think Aaron Ramsdale is fine, and I think Jordan Pickford is good.
Yeah, so that's it, isn't it?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's the only problem position for England,
It
really.
is, isn't it?
Maybe the other centre half and the manager.
Quite a few then.
Three.
Three big ones though.
But
the goalkeeper,
not
centre half,
really.
manager.
Not
Massive.
really. It's two positions on the pitch.
Yeah.
Like, that's everywhere else on the pitch. I think it's elite.
Yeah. Apart from two very important positions.
Two very important positions.
Like, imagine it was Alisson in goal for England.
Yeah, Alisson in goal and Ruben Diaz was English.
Oh. All right, next one. Sean Dyche.
He wouldn't get a game anyway. He would pick Harry Maguire, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Sean Dyche will still be Everton manager at the end of the season.
Yeah, he will. He will
by default.
By default.
Yeah.
Mashiri's not going to sack anyone, of course, and 777 aren't ready to make any changes. Like, nobody at that club currently has the authority to sack anybody. Who can do it?
Well, if 777 come in,
if they come in
very quickly, like Farhad Mashiri's agreed for the sell. If they come in the next couple of weeks, Sean Dyche is getting sacked. They don't
know anything about football.
Yeah, nor did Todd Bowley. He got rid of Thomas Tuchel.
I think it would be. I don't think it would be unjust to sack Dyche. I don't think it would be unjust at all. No. But I think it would be bold, really bold.
Yeah, but you want to do it. You want to do it now. Like,
That's
do it
true.
now. Like 6 or 7 games.
And what do you think they do? Go for a progressive manager, a Potter type.
Yeah.
But the squad isn't built for a Potter.
You know what they should do? Break the bank and get Thomas Frank. I like the way that rhymed. Didn't mean it to.
Get Thomas Frank.
Get Thomas Frank. Thomas Frank.
Look,
Everton's a bigger club than Brentford.
Obviously, but it's a basket case compared to Brighton. Compared to Brentford. You can't leave Brentford. The stability and security of
the community stadium. Brand new stadium being built in.
But think about how long it takes to get to what Thomas Frank has done there. He's so integral to everything. He goes into Everton. It would be a terrible move for him. He'd get sacked. He wouldn't make it work there.
Yeah, he'll get a good payoff.
He's a brilliant manager, but he wouldn't make it work.
All right, final one, very quickly. The Champions League semi-finals will consist of at least 3 English teams.
Not an overreaction. Fact. Fact.
What?
Yeah.
Newcastle.
Or Arsenal.
Arsenal in Europe. Pitiful. Arsenal in Europe. You're just saying this because I said be quick. Because I said be quick. Arsenal in Europe.
Just by being an English club. Like, the virtue of being an English club. Remember, like, you've got a situation where Sheffield United spend more money than Bayern Munich. You've got a situation where Bournemouth spend more money than Real Madrid. English clubs should be getting to semi-finals.
Ain't gonna happen. You know, ain't gonna happen. Rory Jennings, great stuff as always, my man. Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you for having me.
See you tomorrow.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.